Hi, I'm Jimmy. Welcome to my channel. It's been quite a while since I've posted, or as I say to my son Michael, who needs to visit me more, when he walks in the door, I sing to him, "Hello, yeah, it's been a while. Not much. How about you?" So that's an old song by England Dan and John Ford Coley. For those of you who remember, I think it was from 1976, the bicentennial year. Anyway, most of y'all probably don't even remember that or weren't alive yet. Anyway, so much for memory lane. After taking a break for some personal issues, like caring for my elderly mother, getting her affairs all in order, which is ongoing, getting the kids off to college after 20 some years of homeschooling, and just life happening, I think I am finally ready to jump back in again and start up my channels again and post a bunch of videos. So here we go. All right, first of all, I've added Cocoa Daisy, as you can tell from my spread. This is all Cocoa Daisy stuff. I subscribe to 2 of their boxes now. I still use the Planner Perfect method of scripting because I need that extra, creativity and writing just to keep my juices flowing. I just cannot do a long to-do list, just checking things off every day. It's oppressive to me, like I'm a taskmaster or something. But I mean, I know it works for some people. If I were very busy, working full time, or busy like I used to be, then I would probably like the to-do list more. But now I have the time to plan and create my days like this. So it's not just planning to me, it's creating, or as Jenny, the founder of Planner Perfect, says, it's choreographing our days. So I just like that fun, creative aspect of it, of Planner Perfect method, which is just scripting. But you'll see when I show you the Flip-Thru, which I'm going to do today. And then with Cocoa Daisy, I'm just loving the artwork and the kits. I love all the little extras you get with the kits. You get the die cuts, the stickers, you get little, bows and dangly charms, which I don't have right here right now. But I will be sure to do an unboxing with my next box of goodies, or as they call it, I think Christine of Cocoa Daisy calls it the box of happy, my box of happy. So next time I get my box of happy here soon, I will do an unboxing. So anyway, I use a combination of Cocoa Daisy and Planner Perfect for now. So today I'm going to do a flip-through of January. Here's the journal that I used for this month. It's like a blue-gray. This is from Designs by Planner Perfect. And it's Emma. This is an Everyday Organized. I had her all set up and decked out, but I've moved into February already, which I will do another video on. But this is Emma. I actually got her on the Planner Perfect BST site. I think that stands for Buy, Sell, Trade. I got her for $70. So that was a big bargain. She sells for new on Planner Perfect website. The wide, I think, is $155. So yeah, that was a really good deal for me. So I was happy about that. And all right, so I'm ready for the flip-through. So this is just a plain craft insert. I ordered it from Planner Perfect. It has a plain, this color, plain craft. That's how you get it. And it's just blank pages. And what I did is I took one of the papers from the from the Cocoa Daisy box, the main planner kit, and I wrapped it and just glued it on there. Then took some of their die cuts and stickers and put them on there. This I did upside down, but it was already on there. So see, the birds are upside down. Someone else in the Cocoa Daisy group did that too. Anyway, and these are just papers from the kit. So what I did for my month, I found a free printable, and it's from this free website called Printables, B-U-L-L, like a cow, a bull, Printables. And I found this and printed it. It had a different picture here, but I just covered it over with Cocoa Daisy stickers and some washi tape. And I just use this for my monthly calendar, for our family's um, schedule and stuff. The tabs I have in here are from Cocoa Daisy. This one's the month at a glance. I would have put this up top, but I didn't figure out to do it till later. So New Year's resolutions, trackers, and meal plan. Those are the things that I need for my current life. All right, so then after the monthly, we have pages for goals, or this month it's resolutions. So I just, wrote some things like decluttering my home, keep on my healthy eating diet. I'm going to become a guardian ad litem. Different things. I decorated it with the Cocoa Daisy stuff. Another page of goals. This is my healthy eating plan. Some activities that I'd like to do every day. So I just use these for whatever that month needs to be written down. And this is my first week. I like to have a week spread and then the daily pages after. I just need to look at the whole week in one shot so that I can see where I have any blank spaces to add things in or whatever I want to do with it. What my family does has to do, I look at what they do before I decide what I'm going to do, because I still have two at home. One of them came back, my 26-year-old. He's a pilot, but he's in transition right now, so his schedule is crazy, so he's in and out and in and out, and he's very hyper, and just a lot of energy for me to absorb. So I know when he's home and circling around me, I probably would not have that day of doing something creative that requires a lot of concentration. Plus, I love to spend time with him. And my husband and my youngest son, George, he's in college, but he's living at home. So anyway, a lot of people in and out with different schedules. So that's why I like to have the week at a glance. And then I put each day, I like to put what my main thing is that day. I don't think I did that here. I did my day of mindfulness, but that never happened. See, I put nope down there. I have this thing I put on because I know that all my plans are not going to always happen. So if they don't happen, I just write nope. And then I can move them to the next day. Okay. This first day I didn't fill out that much because I visited my elderly mother, visit Mimi. I did write down what I was going to do while I'm there. And I track things like 7 servings of whole fruit and veggies. Sometimes I track my water. I just like to have everything in one book, most of my main things. I don't like to have a lot of different books. I put a sticker here, and I put on there my main things for the day that I want to accomplish. Workout in the morning, an application, start putting Christmas away. So I like to put my main things there, and then I like to put my son's schedules up top. See, nope, he didn't have a flight. I think it rained that day. Yeah, it did. So I can know. This is my daughter's first day teaching. She started teaching 3rd grade at a nearby school. Very proud of her. Anyway, then I always put my dinner down here. Now this, I usually don't have blank days, but my elderly uncle, who was like my father figure just outside of DC, he just passed away last week actually. But I drove up to DC to see him because we knew that he didn't have very long to live. So I spent that day driving up there, spent this whole day with him, and drove back this day, so that's why these are blank. And then for Saturday and Sunday, I have one page for each instead of a double spread. So Saturday, Sunday, I think I felt sick that day and just didn't put anything down. And this is my next week. See, recovery day, that's my main focus for that day. Main focus for this day's laundry day. Meal planning. Rest. And Monday. And we didn't have the dinner I thought we were going to have, so I put a sticker over it with what we did have. Got my 7 servings of fruits and veggies there. And I put other meals on here too. love the colors of this page. And I always put the weather on there in case I want to get outside, do some yard work, whatever. And this is actually from November Cocoa Daisy, but it just went so well with the stickers from this month. That's what I love about Cocoa Daisy too, is you can use things from past kits with new kits. And I love these winter moths, nighttime moths, I think they're called. It was part of the Nordic skies. See here, I'm tracking my water. And a lot of times I'll put little hearts. I don't see any on this page. Like here, and then I color in the heart when I do it. So then the next day or the next week I can look back and see what I didn't get done and move it over. This is Saturday and Sunday. Next week, clothes shopping that day, house cleaning this day, 2 days of house cleaning. I have tendonitis in my knee and a heel spur, so I'm not supposed to be on my feet a lot. So I spread out house cleaning and physical task to 2 days. Visiting my mother, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I don't know why I didn't put lunch down that day. This is just a really fun creative time for me though when I'm doing my planning. See, and sometimes if I have blank spaces, I'll put some affirmations. I used to do affirmations every day. I'd write them down, but I need to get back to that. I do them, I read them and sometimes say them out loud, but I don't always write them down. I think I put this because I was going to see my mother. I feel unlimited generosity and patience with myself and others today. Let's see, I tried to do my main things. And I actually listened to this Tony Robbins Unshakable class, and so many people rave about him, and I love his books, but it's just too hyper for me. He's just very loud and hyper and a lot of woo, 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 and jumping up and down and music and clapping, and it's just, woo, just really took a toll on my nervous system. He says we need to wake up and jump and get energetic, but my adrenals are burned out. I need to do the opposite. I need to calm down my overactive nervous system. So I didn't watch him anymore, but I'm reading his book. He's got some good things to say. Now this is from maybe the October Cocoa Daisy kit. I can't remember, but it's from one of them in the fall. So it still goes, because especially here, I'm in the South, I'm in North Carolina. We don't get a lot of snow, so it kind of looks like this in the winter. And this is from Planner Perfect, Write a Better Story. This is from November. And this is just washi I had from just generic from Michael's or something. And this is actually this little mouse with the book. That's Cocoa Daisy from last spring. Yeah, I think. And then just some I got from Michael's. I love those colors. These two plaid are Planner Perfect, and then the stickers are Cocoa Daisy. And that's all. Now I started my new week, because today's only January 30th. I started it in my new planner because I don't like to split up weeks. I need to see the whole week at a glance. Alright, so then I have a tab for trackers, but I only put this in there recently. That's why none of them are filled out. I just wanted to see how it would work. So I'm going to start doing this. I have a place for my different trackers. And then I always do my meal plan in the back of my current journal, so I can just flip back and see. And I see I do the hearts, and once we eat them, I fill it in. So grilled chicken and bacon ranch kebabs still have the ingredients for that because the heart is not filled in. And the steak, which we're having tonight, salmon. So, and I make a list of what's in the freezer. So that day, depending on how many people are going to be here for dinner, Sometimes the kids, even though they're older, they still bring people home to eat with us, which I love. But so I need to, be ready for whatever. Or if I don't want to cook, we'll get something out. But this way it really helps me to keep track of that. So that's all. And I'm going to start posting a lot more. So check back. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.